Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. You might actually be able to pull it off just because I can't kill enough of your guys for them to care.
Well, I think it's the routing plays. Well, you see, the thing is that because my units have so many more guys in them, they can take more of a punishment before they start to get freaked out. But your guys don't have many guys in them, so when I do catch them, that's a much larger percentage of casualties they're taking.
Mm-hmm.
So your guys are much squishier than mine. I think that's the balancing factor here.
Yeah.
Especially because of the routing rules in this game. Like that one unit I was able to catch with my infantry over there, when they routed away from that one unit and the second unit caught them.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how infantry can win in this game against light cavalry units like that.
It's just such a delicate balance you have to try and
Yeah.
pull between not getting caught out.
Yeah, it's just gonna be tough to pull that off because it's very easy to get spread out and have your cavalry just mow down lone units of mine.
Mm-hmm. Now I wonder, are you able to charge those guys in the rear because I'm there
These
on
ones?
the guy, my general, your general in the corner? Those ones.
I can't move it over
Oh,
yet. I
yeah.
keep snapping my camera. I'll pull it to it in a second. Yep. Okay. It tracks. Hey, they rallied in combat too. These
Oh,
ones?
no, down below, the ones who just rallied. You have the
These
infantry
guys?
behind my guys there, and I wonder if they're going to be able to charge me in the rear.
These are archers. I'm not
No,
tracking.
no, no, the ones on the hill.
Oh, these.
Nope, nope, to the right.
These.
That guy.
What? Oh, they can't.
Because,
Oh,
yeah,
because it's only controlled.
yeah,
Oh.
that's what I was hoping for. I wasn't sure if if it was going to work out that way. Yeah, that's a lot of casualties still, 22. Hoping to keep the hill, but it's doesn't seem to be doing much for me.
Fortunately, these are like some tough guys right here.
Yeah.
Indecisive. I'll take it. I'll take indecisive.
Yeah. No, that's good. There's the impact round.
Genuinely, my hope isn't to win this combat. My hope is to just attrite your guys into nothing.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm gonna win that one. Is like, you only took a few casualties from that, but that's something.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I have to turn and face these guys.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about how if I try to do this on a tabletop, how many thousands of dollars I have to spend, and the 18 hours to play the game.
Hold still. Come back here. Oh.
Oh, are they gone? I think they might come back, right?
Yeah,
but
so the way that it worked in Field of Glory 2 is routing units can sometimes return from the edge of the map. Like in this case, they'll probably come back next turn.
Because they're not like broken; they just kind of evaded off.
Yeah.
Stop catching guys. Just think because you're on your own horse, you can be all fancy and catch us.
That's what I like to think, yeah. Here come the peasants. Look out.
Oh, the flanking maneuver.
What does this combat look like? Ooh.
Yeah, it's not looking good for me
There
on
we
that
go.
side.
There we go. 8 to 29. That is a ratio I will take. Held firm, though. That's disappointing.
Yeah, with how many guys have we lost there, though? My flag's so tattered.
You are at 245 out of
Ooh.
411. That's almost down to half.
That's rough.
That is rough, I would say.
It's hard to see units get that low.
So who else do we have here? We have this guy. I hesitate to do anything with him, and yet
Seems alright.
yeah, we're doing it. These guys also light archers. Pew pew.
Go, peasants, go.
Don't let me catch you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's why. They were like, yeah, we could take it. One casualty?
To 61. I don't even know the logistics of that. How did that even happen?
I don't know. They all tripped over each other as they were coming to charge you. Alright, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I'm good.
Man.
I'm good.
Refresh. Yeah, it's very snappy. I was wondering how quickly we'd be able to refresh the turns, but this is going pretty well.
Yeah, I imagine, you know, it might be a little bit slower once the game's actually released because it's like us and I think there's one other match on here right now. It's someone else playing, I guess, the preview build. But you know, I'm very impressed with the speed of it so far. I imagine it might be a little bit slower once there's actually other people on the server, but
Yeah, when there's hundreds of
no,
emails going
I don't
back and
know.
forth.
This is like nearly instant right now. It's great.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. Yeah, how can I apply enough force here to make this happen? Cause still, I haven't broken any one of your guys. I've you know.
I'm very surprised about that, to be honest. I think it's just because of the point differential in each unit.
Even your peasants are holding firm, which is just the funniest thing.
Those peasants don't mess around, man.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna shoot... I think we can break them and that'll be nice. No, they didn't care. Okay, I'm just gonna win. Let's do this.
No, please!
Not enough, though, it seems. Turn around.
They have families! They have peasant families! Think of the harvest season, Joe!
No. We're not gonna charge, we're gonna just shoot you in the face. But here... Can't even charge with these guys. What a shame. Yeah, that's not a good look. I wonder if I can hold out for one more turn. Let's see what this happens. Oh, you evaded. That's not great. And shoot you in the face.
I wonder if because you just charged just now, and they ran all the way up and missed them, if that'll make it easier for my guys to catch them next turn.
Yeah, I'm worried about that.
I don't know. I don't know if it takes into account, like, your movement on the previous turn in terms of catching one of your guys. Although, they are right next to him, so because of that, I think it's already an easier check to pass. Uh-oh. Oh!
Oh, there's the there's the first one.
Oh, I hate that.
Not as good numbers, but we're gonna go for it. Ah. Yeah, that could have been better.
Yes, well, that is the risk with charging spearmen when you're on a horse, I suppose.
Yeah, but we're really good spearmen, you see.
They are really good spearmen, you're right.
Oh yeah, my guy's going over here. That's everybody. I have so few units I get to maneuver now.
Yeah, I guess some of them are kind of in the thick of it at the moment. I tabbed over to Twitter for a second to see how everything's going, and apparently O.J. Simpson got his coronavirus shot. Hooray! That's the sort of thing that pops up on my timeline, I guess.
Take a break from our top story of the Mongol invasion of Sweden. For
Yeah. What does O.J. Simpson have to say about this? I guess on a similar note, I should point out that apparently Jerul weighed in on the whole stock market situation because we care about what Jerul thinks, I guess. No offense to Jerul, but it's just funny that, like, you know, he's involved.
He could be a big fan of ours, you don't know.
Jerul, a very big wargaming fan. I like this. This is a good a bit, I think. Just Jerul, big fan of our podcast. We don't really have much more relevant market banter at the moment though, because they've closed for the weekend, so you can't really make any speculations about what's going to happen tomorrow like we did yesterday.
Yeah, that was everyone's favorite part of the Vietnam shooter
Yeah,
stream.
everyone's using for Vietnam. What do Joe and Jack have to say about the market at the moment? These guys are still holding. That is impressive.
Yeah, I don't get it. I thought for sure the peasants would just break and there'd be one more unit fleeing past the rest.
This is just how it is. They're 100% going to break on the next combat. There's no way. I just gotta see what happens. Actually, no. You fight first. So that way if they break, maybe they won't.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, yeah, they're far enough away it didn't affect them at all.
No problem. And they're just dirty peasants. It's
It's fine. Okay, let's see here. Shoot those guys. Oh, I don't like how fast I can whip around the camera. It's like, ugh.
Yes.
Last night. Though at short range, 354 effective shots. That's interesting. I didn't notice this before. Bow versus protected mounted, minus 16%. Movement modifier moved, minus 20%. So because they just moved, they have increased dodge. Better dodge against my guys, I guess.
Actually, we're really getting up
That was a good charge.
Yeah.
Got up there.
We're kind of retreating back to the hill without me doing anything.
Sir Huskarls. I'm interested to see how well these guys perform because they're like the big bad boys.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And I haven't done much damage to them, have I? I haven't even touched that one.
No, this guy's new. I kept him fresh. They have heavy weapon, 100 plus against any, unless the infantry are charging mounted shock troops. Oh, these guys are cavalry killers. Check this out.
Oh man, this is looking bad all of a
I
sudden.
should have had more of these guys. What? Come on.
I bet they're expensive.
Probably, yeah. They're probably like the highest point unit I could have. Get them, boys!
That's interesting.
Get them, boys! Yeah! Chase them all the way back to I don't remember the capital, Mongolia.
It was different back then too.
It was different back then. Oh, these are the Mongols in the 1300s. Chase them all the way back to Beijing. Yeah. Although I guess this might be a different Mongol empire. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't have a super good grasp of Mongol history off the top of my head. Sorry, any Mongol followers out here.
Yeah, they're not something I know too much about, unfortunately.
But what I do know is that the game Ghost of Tsushima wasn't very accurate with them. Oh, we got another spam! Look at that.
Yeah. All right. It's good to know we're doing well enough to be picking up those guys.
I'll take care of that when it's your turn.
Don't click on the link, everybody.
Yeah. Unless you want to, we're not going to tell you what to do, but you shouldn't.
I don't think it was Ulaanbaatar back then, though. I don't think the capital was Ulaanbaatar in this time.
I think that's correct. Do I have anyone left? These guys, yeah. How could I forget?
And these guys. You gonna charge me?
Am I? I don't know.
Go for it.
Yeah, you'll get him in the back. No? Okay.
Nah, just you got tired.
Big, but I am tired energy there.
Oh.
One kill. Once I get over to there in 4 turns, it's over for you guys.
It might be. I'm getting kind of nervous.
Oh, send the key to the server. Please check connection. Try again. Interesting.
Ooh. I mean, this is a tragic development. I mean, it's a preview. The game's not out yet. There can be some technical difficulties, right?
Yeah. I wonder what's causing this. I don't want to lose this turn, because I don't remember everything that I did. Yeah, okay, we'll retry.
That's too bad.
Yeah, okay.
And we saw him there, Sasha. Jackson to kill him on my turn. The spammer.
Yes, thank you, Elcries. We have noted the spammer and will punish them with extreme prejudice shortly. And I don't mean that we're going to be racist at them.
So do you think you get to try another turn, or what's happening?
Oh yeah, no, I get to redo the turn basically,
Okay.
but I have to rewatch your turn first, so that's a little annoying, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah. It's nice how they laid out the combat chart, because I remember back with Sengoku Jidai, it was kind of like just a wall of text in the middle of the screen every time you did one.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Get out of here,
Get
Steeler.
out of here. We don't want you here.
I guys had some trouble figuring out where they were going to that time.
Come on. Come on. Come on. I love the running sounds like, ah! I wonder if this draws from a different seed. Like, because we're redoing the turn, I wonder if combat results will be different.
Yeah, they might actually. If it's a...
Well, let's test this out. Does Pegasus win? Yeah, I think that's the same exact result. I think it's the same seed, which means that like the same thing is going to happen.
Yeah, that's
Not
fine.
a bad thing. I kind of like that, to be honest. Let's get him.
Talking about
I'm
dice.
going to try to the best of my ability, just do the same play as I did last turn, so that way it doesn't mess it up too much. Considering everything that happened here, but you know, there's only so much I can do about that. I don't have a perfect memory.
Nah. This is about playing out the same.
I'm gonna get you.
This is quite the chaotic battlefield. All the lines have just disintegrated into little blobs here and there.
Yeah. That reminds me of 14th century Sweden. Where are these? Yeah. Get them, boys! Yeah! One kill. That's the spirit.
I already did that too because I was right behind you.
I guess you guys will go this way.
What a mess.
No kidding.
Oh, I broke.
That's
Crap.
different. That's different.
Yep.
So it is a different seed. Interesting. Well, I'll try to not take advantage of that too much.
You're almost on the turn anyways, right?
Yeah.
Or this one could fail too, so who knows?
Catch him. No. Okay, that didn't change.
Yeah, they got tired in the rough ground again. Oh, hey. Walking up on my archers, is he?
Alright, that's everyone. Let's send this time.
Come on.
Yeah, seems to work. I think. Waiting. 4.
Oh, no.
5, 6.
Oh, no.
Hey,
Yay.
there we go. There we go.
Perfect.
Cool.
Fresh.
Remember, everyone, it is a preview build, so, you know, I don't think this is necessarily indicative of the server's performance at the actual game time.
Yeah, yeah. There's gonna be some
previewing.
kinks.
We're beta testing, basically. They want to do a dry run of the multiplayer servers to see how they work. And we are the dry run. I mean, you know what? I'm fine with being the dry run. I'm enjoying this game.
Yeah, it was very nice of them to give us the opportunity to do this.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, if you follow along with our YouTube channel and our blog, we're going to have a written review, and we're going to take a close look at a couple battles here and there. Maybe do a short series as well.
That's right. I'm chewing, but I agree.
I think they still sell Field of Glory rule sets for tabletop. It's one of those ones that I've always thought, like, it'd be cool to have that on the shelf. No, things are not looking good for me. How am I going to turn this around?
If you're a tabletop gamer out there watching this stream, you're much braver than I am, in any case. Well, especially, like, nowadays, I guess, with COVID, but even before then, you know, the idea of painting an army is just very intimidating to me, because I'm like, oh man, I would mess it up, and then I wouldn't want to play the game with anyone and have my army visible, because I would be ashamed of it, you know? The last art class I took, I got a C in. I'm not very optimistic about that. Oh, no!
Did you see that? That was pretty fun.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's do that.
No. Okay.
Ah.
Oof. Yeah, those guys aren't coming back.
Fire! Okay, fine. Weren't having that. Where can these ways be the most pain in the ass?
You know, this game is going a little bit long, so I don't actually know if we'll have time for a second round tonight after this.
That's alright, we can always just do this one and then,
Yeah. Yeah, but I think we'll definitely be streaming this one again. I'm having a lot of fun with this.
yeah, it'd be fun to do some historical battles next.
Yeah.
What am I going to do
See
up
if we
here?
can change history or, you know, do the same.
Turn around. Yeah, that's all you can do, eh? You go be annoying over here. That's your job.
You know, maybe it's a shot in the dark, but I really hope that this game existing kind of implies the future existence of a Field of Glory Empires medieval accompaniment to this, because I really liked Field of Glory Empires and how that tied in with Field of Glory 2. And I think that it would be super cool to have, you know, a medieval grand strategy equivalent to that.
That would be really neat.
This engine as well, yeah. You know, we all have our Crusader King 3s and everything, but sometimes I just want to kind of get down and dirty with the boys here. I can't. Everything I'm saying just sounds weird. I'm gonna rephrase that. I would like to fight some nice tactical battles on the grand strategy map. There we go.
Yeah, alright, how can I... We're gonna do this. There we go.
No. Ah.
Finally get rid of them. And we're gonna go here.
Like two ticks of damage each turn anyway, because they were so scattered at that point.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so many casualties to the poor peasants.
Oof.
Yeah, so...
They don't care though. That's the interesting thing. They don't care.
Yeah, we are all over the place here. I guess that's it for me. Now we'll descend. But yeah, and I'm hoping this this does well, so we can see just more medieval games, because we had that whole episode where we talked about how few games do this, and
Yeah.
doing it well is even harder, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, an Empire type game with the company this would be just amazing. Probably wouldn't stop playing that.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I know. My guys got beat up. Come on. I'm spamming the left click.
Ah, I did too. For some reason, think it was going to help, and it just changed the screen. So this time I actually tried to get some melee battles happening, and it kind of worked out.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got all these Lancers, you know? On the impact rounds, your guys will be dominant.
Mm-hmm. The hill, though, your Huskarls are just too strong. What I gotta do is stop your anyone from rallying. Just keep chipping away. Those guys are safe in their swamp now. I'm not gonna follow them in there.
What are you doing in the swamp? Yeah. No? Don't want any of that? They don't want any of that smoke. Oh, almost there. The tide of battle's almost turning.
Yeah, I mean, for all our confident talk, I'm actually kind of concerned that I'm going to lose this one now. Especially 'cause your knights seem difficult to dislodge.
Yeah, I think it's because, of just the different class of cavalry they are for the most part, because the Mongols were very, light cavalry focused.
Mm-hmm.
But if they get caught out with just shock cavalry, like there's not too much they could probably do about that.
Yeah, all that armor.
Yeah,
Armor on the horse, too.
yeah. Because the Mongols at this time didn't really have much in the way of heavy cavalry. The whole thing was mobility, So.
Mm-hmm.
Don't run! Okay, fine. One guy. Good enough. Ooh. Ugh. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what next turn's going to be. Go for it. Hey, we stuck around. Oh, man.
I don't like that. I don't care for that at all.
Yeah, charge,
You
peasants.
know what? No,
Go
they're
for
good.
it.
They're good. They're just gonna hang out, I think. Let me see here. Who's... Yeah. You don't get to move. You're staying there. You're staying there. Sure. Let's see what happens. You don't. Yeah. Are you gonna pursue at all? Okay. Sure.
I don't think they like going in the rough terrain at all with the heavy cav. Yeah, look at him stopping
Yeah,
at the woods.
That seems to be it right there too. Yeah.
That guy's very out of position, isn't he?
Happens. Yep. That's it. Okay.
Alright. Let's go over that little technical hump.
Yeah. I mean, for the fact that this game being what it is, we only saw one so far. That's pretty good, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. I'm also just so into this loading screen. There's so much going on. So much to look at. Alright, everyone. Yeah, run back to your swamp. Yep.
What are you doing in the swamp? That's the best Shrek impression you'll get out of me. What are you doing in the swamp?
I wonder if I can
I would love if someone had tuned in just when I did that. You're like, what is going on?
just ensure they never tune in again.
I don't know. Maybe they like the Shrek references. The very relevant 2000 and 2001 movie Shrek. Was it 2001? I'll have to check.
Come on, boys. Let's finish this off. No. Yeah, they're just fine.
What you come here for is Shrek facts. Shrek fact came out in 2001. That was right.
Oh, that was a rear attack. But of course they held firm.
Oof. They don't even care. They don't even care. They just got attacked from the behind.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if I can't... Who are you? Are you running? Oh, pursuing. That's why I can't do anything with them. Yeah. Let's get out of the way here. Do some of that good stuff. Go over here. Shoot you some. Just gotta whittle down these much superior troops.
Oh, yeah.
It's all about the whittling.
You're out of ammo now, though, it looks like. Most of your units are out of ammo, so they're doing a pittance of damage against my guys.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the correct usage of that word. I have a Bachelor of Arts, so I should know how to use words. A pittance of damage against them. So,
Yeah, the low ammunition.
eventually I will get lucky and your guys won't be able to run away. But even then, a lot of your guys are just very good in melee in general. If I can survive the impact rounds, it seems like generally it works out better for me.
Mm-hmm.
Are the peasants holding? The peasants are holding. Incredible.
Yes, they are.
Incredible. Peasants are my new favorite unit in this game. They're so good. They just don't run.
Yeah, they seem to not care about any of this that's going down. Which I didn't expect, you know, I wasn't expecting the peasants to be the solid core of your center. But here we are. Who are you?
Many of them. That'd be an interesting thing, like an all-peasant army in this game, because the point counter for them is probably so low that you could get a huge army in terms of like manpower of just peasants.
It would be interesting to see how that works out. Are you gonna go over here and help? I'm just gonna stay away from your knights. I'm gonna route everyone else.
You probably terribly, but you might not.
Hey, peasant armies can do
Or like
well.
have all the maneuvering space, you know, because you'd probably have so many units. You get to just kind of swoop around the enemy, you know, just outnumber them.
Just envelop them like a swarm of ants.
Like a small core of actually trained soldiers, and then just like a lot of peasants to just lock everyone else down and have the trained soldiers come in for the flanks.
I mean, we could try it. You can kit your own armies out in this game.
I will try that one single player and let you know how it goes. That will be my write up on this game, is seeing how that one goes.
Okay. Welcome to Let's Talk War Games strategy. Does the peasant mob rush?
Strats. Peasant strats. Big brain peasant strats. That's what it's about. Welcome to Let's Talk About Peasant Warfare, the podcast/blog/stream where we talk about peasants and how good they are at fighting the Mongols.
We'll have to make it like a 10-part series.
All the times that peasants actually did beat up on trained soldiers.
Yeah, see, Elcrease has got it. Age of Empires 3, Streetlets. You just rush as many poor trained soldiers as you can.
The Streltsy. Good old Streltsy.
They are not quite as good as they in the definitive edition as they used to be.
Is that the new one that's coming out? The Age of Empires 3?
Oh, it's already out.
It's already out?
Oh, yeah.
It is?
Yep.
I missed the boat on that one. Dang. I like Age of Empires 3 a lot back in the day. That was my first Age of Empires game that I played.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
because I was kind of born between the generations of strategy games, because I was kind of born like you know, I'm a little bit younger than I think most other war gamers are, so it's kind of a weird window for me in terms of what games I was exposed to.
That's funny because I didn't think you were that much younger than me. And I was playing 1 and 2.
I'm like 12, you know. No, I'm 25, so like, you know, like my first real one was Medieval 2, you know. Because I saw ads for it and then I got it for Christmas. And so I played a lot of that, but I didn't actually play an Age of Empires game for a while after that.
So that's funny because I guess I'm just that one generation up where I was playing Age of Empires and Shogun Total War.
Shogun 1, yeah.
Yep.
Oof. Yeah, well, I'm gonna call you a boomer from now on, but, you know.
29? 29 is still a millennial, right? Technically?
No, yeah, that's definitely millennial, because I'm actually towards the tail end of it, because they talk about apparently the generation ends around 97 to 99. It's kind of up in the air. But, you know, the first millennials are around, I think they said 1980, so you're middle, definitely straight up millennial. No argument about that.
Good.
Peasants, let's go! Yes!
What did you hold, really?
Unshakable peasants!
But they're fragmented. What are you rolling, like double ones on all your...
I don't know if you can see like what the die roll was. But they're doing it.
I'm gonna lose my center because these dang peasants just don't wanna...
They just don't run. Peasants, these colors don't run.
Yeah, what a mess.
Oh, get up there, guys, come on. Who have I got left? These guys...
Those are really good odds.
You have anywhere to charge to, like, retreat to? I guess so, yeah.
I don't like
How's
your...
that look? No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Always good to get some shooting in.
Okay, cool.
Oh, hey. Hi, guys.
Yeah, they're back, finally. It's been like... they had that attack on like turn 4, and then we just haven't seen them again since then.
I mean, it knocked out a unit, so... It knocked out like a line unit Or his
Yeah, they
line is
knocked
you
out one
can...
of your actual heavy cav units.
Mm-hmm.
So it worked pretty well in my favor. Ooh, I don't like these. Oh, I don't like these odds. Oh. Ooh.
How are you holding?
Ooh, I don't like that. Oh. Hell's firm again. Yes.
This unshakable Swedish resolve.
Yeah. So Swedish meatballs gives them courage.
Just
Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
all my plans unraveling.
You're still winning technically by the scores count. So you know we're kind of still up in the air there.
You'll have to see. Yeah, and I'm looking over here. There's this guy getting stepped on over there. There's prisoners on the right. There's a very scared-looking horse. The guy's up there just playing music.
He's having a good time.
I mean, sometimes you just have to. Yeah, I really do think I just need to avoid your heavy cav as much as possible and see if I can't get rid of all your guys on the open here. Because I just don't know if I can dislodge them.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's an interesting position for your Huskarls to be in now, suddenly.
Yeah, no one wants anything to do with them. I can't imagine why.
These guys holding firm, though, just... Oh, they just dispersed, eh? Alright, fine. Alright, this is ending now. Get them in the butt. Come on. Go.
Seize them!
Wow. They're just...
Yes!
Just didn't care.
Unshakable Swedish steel!
Okay, there we go. Finally broke those peasants.
Chase them into the swamps!
No, don't chase them into the swamp.
Oh god! That was 110 casualties they took right then.
Will you break?
No, they shan't.
What are you made of? You're just spearmen. You're undrilled.
Pure iron.
Oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I guess we're gonna walk up and shoot these guys in the back. As a start. And then you're gonna walk up and shoot these guys in the back. To continue. And then for something different, you're gonna walk up and shoot these guys in the flank. Oh yeah, you're disrupted finally, eh? And what's your deal? Yeah, not charging. Shoot them! And you, for something different, shoot them. Not gonna win that, so shoot them.
Charge him. Charge him, Joe! Joe, charge him!
I can't believe this is still... this is ridiculous. You just go here. Alright, enough of that. You. Do I want to do... Yeah, why not? God. Alright, now this is broken. I can't believe this is still happening. This is still okay. Because we're going to get in the rear by these knights now, and that's just not good.
It looks like one of those units is pretty low on men at this point, though, so, you know, they probably won't last too much longer.
Spin those guys around so they can try and
It's
participate
easier
next
to
turn.
auto-break them than it is to actually break them.
Yeah, these guys are running. Do I have control of you yet? Yes. You're going to come down here. Because we are going to try and break these guys. Oh yeah, no problem. They've lost half of their unit.
Oh, they rally.
And you... Yeah, let's try this. Held firm. Took some casualties, but not enough. Not enough. I am impressed. Never again will I willingly invade Sweden.
Or Italy, with the sweet stat.
Oh yes, that's the sweet stat, right? We're in Italy. No, I want Italy. We're coming back with more. I'm gonna let
Next
you.
time you're gonna be the Tatars again, but I'm gonna be like, I don't know, like the Byzantines defending Italy. Because I know actually how to play the Byzantines, because that's an army setup that I am familiar with.
Did they include Byzantines in the previous version? Bit too late, right? Or just
Yeah,
Eastern Romans?
Eastern Rome, yeah.
Yeah.
They had them.
So now I gotta go back and try that game again. Oh no, who am I kidding? I'm gonna play this one. This is what I'm into.
Yeah. Well, with some of the DLCs, the army lists actually just go up to 1066, so you have a lot of early medieval units involved in the mix.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm curious what kind of expansions they can do here, because I'd love to see more of this kind of content, more like
I'd
high
like to
Middle
see,
Ages.
yeah, like mid-Renaissance, like era stuff. I want to see like early arquebusiers and stuff like that, like handguns or whatever they call them. You know,
Hmm.
I want to see stuff like that.
Get some of those early Tercio
Yeah,
type
get some
structures.
Lanchnecks. Ooh, they rallied.
God dang it! Come on.
Absolute heroes. What kings? Oh,
Oh, we didn't flee. That's not good.
oh, that's because you're on well, I don't know why they didn't flee. They probably should have. To be
Yeah, I would have. I wouldn't have stuck around.
yeah, the Huskarls too.
Mm-hmm.
They're here to party. You know.
Now, can you charge them? I guess you can. You're kind of up there.
Oh.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, they charged across the field of the zone of control, though. I didn't know they could do that.
Hmm.
Like they should. In my opinion, in my humble opinion, they shouldn't have been able to charge across that zone of control or retreat across the zone of control.
Yeah, I don't know.
That seems a little backwards to me.
Maybe there's something to do with the heaviness of the cavalry that they don't. They can't exert control that way. I don't know.
Or maybe they ignore it because they're heavy cavalry. I don't know. Maybe that's just how the game rules work. I'm not here to argue with the game.
This is why I gotta buy the
I just
rulebook,
don't understand it. Yeah.
the tabletop rulebook, so I can learn the ins and outs. I can dominate the tournaments.
You're already playing the Mongols. You're already beating me.
How are your guys doing for ammunition? Okay, we're all low ammunition.
Yeah, everyone's low at this point because I think most units get about 5 turns of shots. Is how it calculates it, around about-ish. So, you know, let's see here, 5% win, 34% win. Yeah, get them, baby.
I can't believe they rallied. Oh, and I'm falling back. Oh no, now you can charge me in the rear. Oh.
Oh,
Okay, they evaded.
What?
Whew.
What?
Oh no.
What? That shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah, how are those guys still
Those
standing?
guys are toast. They're toast. They're not coming back from this one. Yeah. Oh, that's not so bad actually.
Yeah, that was
Not so
alright.
bad. Yeah. You just hang on there, buds. Boys.
Just try your best. Are you gonna turn to face the oncoming?
Yeah, I mean, like, well, if I charge them, they'll lose. But if you charge me, then you'll probably get messed up. These are spearmen,
Yeah.
so that is my thinking there. And I'm out of moves to make. I'm a little bit concerned because I'm starting to get close to 40, and there's the difference would be there unless I start routing your guys too. Because I don't know if any of my guys are going to come back because it seems like they just all keep hitting in the auto break phase where they're just not going to come back, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna come down to the wire, isn't it? If I can break enough guys before you push me over that edge. And then it'll turn to a real slog to 60. This will be one for the ages. Alright. I can't believe that. I am so impressed with your spearman's ability just to take horrific punishment and keep going.
Yeah, you know, I was kind of talking crap about the Swedish army list earlier because I was like, oh, there's so much infantry. What am I going to do against these guys? And the answer is just absorb casualties until the Mongols get tired and leave.
Yep.
Like, I guess they can just take punishment. They don't care. I wonder if all of the other European army lists are like this, where their foot units are just this stout.
Yeah, I'm not sure how different each list is. I know you're saying different units and stuff, but like, if they actually take that into account, the Swedish spearmen are different with the granularity than other spearmen. More matches are required. Alright, how the hell am I going to solve this? Are they not in combat? No, they're not.
You can't charge them though. You're not faced the right way.
Nope, we're going to stand in front of them and shoot them.
Yeah, one casualty. What if the one casualty did it though?
Yeah, you're heavy. You're going to come over here and see if you can't start helping. Oh, do I do that?
Another spam bot. We're getting popular. It's always the .ru. If it's a .ru, you're like, yeah, get out of here. Putin doesn't want us streaming. He hates to see us winning.
I'm sure this goes against some sort of rewriting of history he's done.
Yeah, he's like, oh yes, the Russians were the ones that stopped the Tatars. Putin seeking to silence us is just homophobic. It's what it is. It's another progression of the homophobic policies of the Russian Federation. And oh yeah, that's it. Goodbye. Whoa, they're not coming back from that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is quite going to play out the way I want. Are these? Oh, they turned around. That's right. Turn around. Can't shoot. You're going to go here. Can't shoot. Yeah, let's try. Charge, win, flank attack, impact. Oh, but they're not heavy, so they don't... Alright, this'll do. That disrupts them, okay. I'm gonna have to do this one eventually. Gotta just slowly work down your guys here.
Yeah. Charge him, Joe.
I can't. What are you guys gonna do? Can't even like get out of there. I'm gonna hide in the woods. I'm just gonna hide.
I didn't know you could do that.
I don't think I'm as heavy as your guys.
Because well, cavalry in general, I didn't think could go in the woods. Weird.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna go here. And nope. Let's try it. Whatever. Now's not the chance for soft plays.
Oh. I hate that. Yeah, I think that your large amounts of maneuverability are just gonna end up doing me in here.
Yeah, the fact I can redeploy.
I don't want to be too pessimistic, but oh boy, I'm feeling that one personally, you know? And it's not just me having a motion sickness this time. I'm not having motion sickness from this game. It's great. I'm not someone who really ever gets motion sickness. But for some reason, that game, with the flashing and everything, I don't know. I think that was it. I just feels like, ugh, you know.
Yeah, I think it's really just you were watching someone else play, and it's low field of view, and it's a game that's built like it's from 2003, so it kind of all comes together. This one, being it's a modern game and looks nice, it's not going to do that to you.
Yeah.
And you're playing it
Also,
yourself.
The flashing, the constant flashing of those guns.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Absurd. And here's an interesting thing I'd like to point out. You notice, like, on the routes, there's just so many casualties taken.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, like, realistic because there were just a ton of casualties, like, on routes is where most casualties happened in this, like, era of combat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've always been really impressed. Like, that was one of the things that caught me when I first picked up Pike and Shot way back, was that at the end of the battle that the numbers seemed right to me when I was, reading about those kinds of battles in the first place. And, like, they do a good job. Because it looks kind of chaotic and terrible when you look at the last call of the numbers. Like, yeah, that's about the casualties from Kawanakajima or something. Like, it makes sense.
Tracks. Yeah.
So that's why I've been impressed with the series. So it's nice that we get to the opportunity to look at this one. Yeah, what are you going to do here? This big kerfuffle on the hill. Our own hill of medals. Yeah, the flank attack, yeah. Did they not break them?
Whoa!
Wow.
Funky. I don't like that.
I thought it was an auto drop if you're flank attacked, but I guess not.
I guess I don't think it's that way for cavalry.
Oh, okay. So many rules.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not good. You can charge.
Because they're in the woods.
Oh, we managed to evade, thank goodness. That's actually a much nicer position for me, so hopefully that can... don't follow up, okay?
Get them, boy. No, they can't. Okay, fine. Whatever. Whatever. Feel like I wanted to win anyway. That's fine.
Yeah, just to stay over there. Oh,
Your
those guys
life
are
ends
back.
2 turns from now. Oh. Oh, I can't charge him? What?
Why not? Oh, because
So,
of the...
Those
those guys, yeah.
Best equipped cavalry. What does that mean?
I think they're just the heaviest we have.
Yeah, I guess so.
And they're pretty fresh. Yeah, they are too.
They're completely fresh. My guys have... I have more guys than you, though.
Yes, you do.
I think, man-to-man, these units win, and I already have more than you, so you just try to avoid those fights.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you stuck those guys right where I didn't want them, because I was hoping to break those, Oh.
Oh.
I can't believe... Your guys are fragmented.
The unshakable Swedish footmen, once again.
Mm-hmm.
On further reflection, I probably should have these guys go here, but, you know...
It's fine.
C'est la vie, as they say in France and also Sweden.
See, the last time, those guys never came back, so I don't know if they're going to come back at all this time.
I think what it is that there's a chance for them to come back.
Ah.
Yeah. So all I have to do is just keep chasing your guys to the edge of the map, and then I'll win.
Yep. That is the way.
Foolproof strategy.
Alright, this might be the decisive turn if I can make your guys break.
Yeah, that would be a little bit rough. I don't know if that would be it, but it would certainly... it would be a little rough, I think.
Yeah, there's like 3 units I have my eyes on. If I can get all 3 of them to go, that might be enough, and no one rallies. But I think even... Okay, I can't speak too prematurely, but you can put up a hell of a fight, considering how off-balance this looked. Mm-hmm. Those guys are gone. And your knights just don't care. They're having a good time running all over the place.
They're having the time of their life. I love it.
You're still pursuing. Yeah, that's not gonna be... Nope. What can you do? Can't... Oh, we're out of all the arcs, eh? How about you? That'll do. Oh, they evaded! Let's try this, I guess. Yep, that's a way. Wow, they just melted. Mm-hmm. That's not great either. So I didn't want these guys to get stuck, but let's see if I can do this. So unfortunately, these guys can't do anything. And these guys are stuck here. That's a flank charge. I can't believe they held firm twice! Also, Jack, if you're there, I can't hear you. I don't know if something happened.
I just haven't been talking. I've just been
okay.
watching.
Watching this.
I'm like biting my nails in anticipation right now.
Okay, they
Hoping
broke.
That will finish them off. Yeah, there it is. What? Oh, okay. I thought they had turned and started fighting that second guy. I was like, that's not fair.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna just come here. Shoot. And Nier's still pursuing. You're blocking. You come here and shoot someone in the butt. Nope, not enough range. Who's left? You guys right here. Well, Not gonna win that melee fight, so let's just shoot you. And you, I'd much rather you come up the hill. Might have to come this way. For next time. And that's everybody. Yeah, we're really running out of potential.
I didn't want to say anything to give you too much of an advantage at this point. I apologize for bad mannersing this one, but when there's multiple units in melee, I like to choose which ones go first and like have them fight the more likely to win battles first, because it could cause a cohesion drop in the other units.
See, whenever I played, I never never manually finish melee. I just let it happen in between turns.
Yeah, if it's one-on-one units, generally it doesn't matter too much, but depending on the order of combat, it can make a difference.
Yeah, we'll see if that costs me then.
I am spamming my left click. I'm just gonna break this thing. Oof. I missed that they were dispersed. That's rough.
Yeah, is that because they had nowhere to go, I guess? All three of their avenues of escape were blocked. See, and those guys finally broke.
Ooh, I'm exactly at 40, but it's 24. It's not 25.
Wow.
So I really gotta break one of your guys this turn or else I'm in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Because I don't know if that unit's gonna last super much longer. That one spearman down there.
I don't know.
Actually, they're fine. They rallied, didn't they?
These guys are gonna run. What? Or not.
Oh, no. Yeah, they're gonna run now. Or...
Are you kidding me?
Oh, they...
Come on!
No, come on, guys, hold on. Be Swedish a little bit.
What? 17-0 and they stay in. This is absurd.
This is the best
Slytherin,
scout.
I have questions. Hello? No. Get in there, boys.
Ah, you going for the archers? Okay, I thought you might try the Hang on, archers. Is it only Huskarls? Oh my goodness.
They're not hanging anywhere.
Oh.
The only thing they're hanging on to is their lives.
Dang it. Oh, you can get past that guy? Darn, I thought it was a... Woo, he just came rushing through there.
Oh yeah, that messed your lineup quite a bit there.
Yes it did. Could your arrival of the heavy cav change things now?
It might. We'll see. 2 to 14. I'll take it. 7 casualties.
Mm-hmm.
How are they still in? I'm so upset about this. They're like almost half strength, you know?
Mm-hmm.
These guys are the most dedicated to the Mongol cause I've ever seen.
Something in the water.
Something in the water, I suppose. No, I'm just gonna ignore him. Oh yeah, there we go. That works. That works out.
Yeah, you caught them.
22 casualties. I'll take it. I'll take that to the bank. And these guys over here. Yeah.
Turn around.
Okay. That's it. That's it. That's my turn.
That was a pretty good one. It saved you.
I have closing the gap a little bit. I think that you might win this next turn, though. You just need 7% of my guys to run.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll see how some of those melees shake out, you know? This is actually kind of coming down to the wire. What turn is this? This is like...
We're
kind of up there. Like, this is like turn 18 or something like that, I think?
Yeah, we actually get right down to the time limit.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to last that long. I think I'm going to lose, but it's more of a question of how long can I last at this point, I think. They can still turn around. I don't want to count that out entirely, but I don't think that it's going to be completely.
Yeah, but you guys keep rallying too. Like even your Huskarls there, I missed that last time that they rallied.
Well, they are like the elite unit here, so not too surprising that they're able to come back.
I still can't be my scouts there. My MVP.
They're going to rout on this next turn though. Once that melee resolves, they're gone.
Oh yeah.
They'll be below half. I don't think that units will typically hold at below half. I'm so upset that they had lost 17 guys and they stayed in. That's insane. I was really hoping that a retreating cav unit would get caught in the middle of all those guys right there.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
That would have been very good for me, but didn't work out that way.
Okay, which one are you are more likely to? You. You're my target. Oh, are you just pursuing? Oh, I can't even use these guys. You though, can use you. Just put some fire. Okay, we're gonna win this one. But, oh. Yeah, they don't care. Okay. How are you? You're pretty alright. Huskarls are on the way. Alright, let's try this. Nope, didn't care. I don't know. I don't know if I could do this. Trying to think of what units I can whittle down. If I come down off the hill. Everyone's falling back. And here we're stuck in the arc. That was it. Everyone's pursuing or stuck. I couldn't do it. I don't know about this.
Horses are predators. They will chase people down and eat them. Don't bother looking it up. It is true. This guy up here is really going for it. That left trumpet guy in the middle.
Yeah.
His expression is just very passionate. He's passionate about his art, his craft. His arts and his crafts, actually.
Often go hand in hand in medieval education.
Yes. Come on. I saw all this happen. You know, it's gonna be really embarrassing when it turns out that it's actually just pronounced Slytherin games, and I've been saying Slytherin this whole time.
I thought it was Slytherin. not to help or anything.
No, it's okay. I just can't remember the last time I actually heard it said out loud, and so I was like, Slytherin? I don't know. I just work here, I don't know. I am but a humble gamer. Okay, so this is a little strange.
Slytherin?
No, not that. The situation I'm in right now.
No, I'm not.
Get up in their faces. Come on. Yeah. No. Come on.
It's like they were tempted for a second and then they stopped.
It looked like they were about to do it. That would have been huge for me.
I don't know how I'm gonna push you over the edge here. Your guys just are okay with dying.
Well,
and mine are.
in this universe, Italy is it's a Swedish territory, and they're doing it for their lands. You know.
You have the hometown advantage over these dastardly invaders.
They are the dastardly Tatar invaders. I'm gonna sit there. Actually, I'm gonna make you come to me. Yes.
Oh no! Oh no!
There we go. Okay. That's
Oh,
what I like to see.
fragmented. It's all coming apart.
Take a look at the casualty list here. Oh, oh, oh no!
Yeah, it's kind of rough.
I've lost like 10,000 guys. I have like 5,000 guys left active. I haven't lost any ancients or elephants, so that's good. Yeah.
You know, you're kind of scared me. There's elephants in this game.
I wonder what a unit list gets them. I'm interested to see that.
Yeah, after this I need to do a deep dive into what's actually included. Yeah. I hadn't thought of that. What we see? Slytherin? 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 Slytherin?
I don't think it's Slytherin. I don't think it's Slytherin.
Not Slytherin? Not Slytherin?